Howdy howdy, Sudevil here. Welcome back to This is Total Dwarf Hammer. Now, in the last episode I was kind of crushed because we'd had such a bloody, brutal fight up here. When I saw Kazid Bordkarag go down, I never noticed that I noticed the Lord wasn't there, but I never noticed this Lord escaped. Now, the chances are that he's definitely not going to get out of this, but I definitely got to play it out. And you might notice I did get myself a new mic, so hopefully the sound is a little bit better, a little clearer, a little crisper. Hopefully it doesn't go in and out, but I guess we'll keep on keeping on. We have Thorgard Kromson here from Krakadrak, and he does have use of the underway. I mean, these guys probably can't get to him, and maybe he can jump back across and get to Krakadrak. I don't know. We did say we need a miracle in the last episode, and that's what we need. We do have another army down here, Chaos Army, but they're a long ways away. So let's keep moving forward, I guess, right? Now, I do want to go ahead and take Valia's Sorrow. That will complete this province. I'm probably going to lose, Crooked Fang to this Top Knots army, but we do need to clean up everything here. But I feel like we're in good shape to do so. Hopefully Barak Var doesn't take Iron Rock, but hope in one hand and shit in the other and see which fills up first, right? Let's go settle Valia's Sorrow. I don't think these guys can get there. Oh yeah, they can. They got a lot of trolls. Let us begin. I can go take it, but this army's going to definitely be hurting. Crooked Fang Fort does not have walls, and they can definitely go there. Well, they can just get to Valia's Sorrow in Forest March, so they shouldn't be able to reach it in regular stance. So I'm going to go take Valia's Sorrow. We'll settle it and issue a command. We'll get growth going so we can replenish. Maybe we get a turn of replenishment. It's doubtful. Now, Crooked Fang Fort, I do have some extra gold on hand, so I might as well recruit a lord here. Just a second. Let's go ahead and recruit a lord. Yeah, sure. Ah, Thorgrim. Okay. We'll get Braun here. And we can recruit some regiments of renown. So we might as well go ahead and do that. Just to make sure we defend the settlement. Well, I'm going to make sure we defend it. Because we have this now, so let's do what we can to keep it. Now Black Crag, I don't know if they can sally out or not. Yeah, they can, so we'll go ahead and do that. Just to beat up their army a little bit. Let's go ahead and do our buildings in here. Now, Crooked Fang, I definitely want to get my walls going. I don't need anything higher than that right now. Crack 8 peaks. I kind of want to get this building so that I can get Grombrindle. So we'll work on our income. We'll get our growth going. Or should we manage our public order? I don't know. I want to get the Slayer Shrine so that I can get to the Monument of Grimnir and we can get Grombrindle. So go ahead and actually, what am I doing? Let's save. Okay, we'll get this going because those 2 turns are gonna matter. Black Crake, it's fine. Yeah, I definitely want to. This is almost rank 4. So we're going to switch this to Masters of Steel and Stone as well. And that's going to allow us to build here. I'm going to swap this. What do we got for public order? It's not great. But I'm going to swap this to one of these minor settlements. Maybe I'll wait until this is rank 5 to do so. Just so we can build a little bit faster. Yeah. Okay. Now, this army has definitely gotten the heck out of Dodge. I want to come down here and take Carrick Drawn and be ready to take Iron Rock. These armies are both hurting. This army's beat up. This army's nothing. This is the only army that has something in it. Boy, does it. It's a lot of trolls. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to defend Crooked Fang. I mean, he's only rank 5, but you know, maybe we can. Let's send our runesmith up here, and we'll take a look at our. Okay, Barak Var. Can I send you after Doc Kras, please? Carrick Kern. Just want to let you be Clan Angrand. Yeah, let's go and manage that Glade Lord. Kadrin, you're heading north. Carrick Norn. Kind of let you be Ziflin.
Welcome, Dowie. Do you bring a gift of Grumrill?
I do. Alright, so crack a drac. Zafar. Okay, so they're going after Templehof. I guess I'll keep them on Templehof. Who's Templehof fighting? Let's go find it. Let's go find him. So Templehof is just fighting us, the dwarves, and Kislev. Yeah, if we don't put any pressure on them at all, it could end up being a problem. But Zifar is in pretty good shape, so I'm actually going to send them up to Chaos here as well, and we'll go from there. Now we have Kislev on the go, Top Knots. Border Princes are just fighting us, Astalia is just fighting us, and Talea is just fighting us. Wood Elves are also fighting Clan Angren. So let's see
Greetings.
if these guys are ready to give us some.
But our realm has riches and strength.
Well, they're very strong. Low. Yeah, okay, let's give that a go. Alright, Astalia.
Deliver your message.
Okay, payments. They're very strong as well. Accepted, okay. The Border Princes.
The time for talk is over.
It is over. I am. Let's, good. Yeah, let's go make peace with Talea.
Do not greet me as a friend.
I'm not.
Nor are we foes yet?
Ew. Very menacing. Okay, let's try and get 2,000 out of him. Okay, so we've made peace with a number of factions here. No reason not to at this point. I need to get an army up here. And we've, got some stuff going, but really, I mean, I still think the campaign is over, but let's keep playing as though it isn't. And we'll see if Krakadrak can pull out a miracle, because that's what they'll need. They're taking their lord is they just have one lord. He's taking attrition. He should be able to retreat here. Good. And now he should be able to jump across. So these guys will come, so hopefully he'll jump back across. And chaos is definitely headed his way. All right. Okay, and the Wood Elves have gone and taken a dwarf settlement of Clan Agrons. So hopefully Clan Agron can get back up there and win that back. Bit of a tussle, but that's fine. And good, they're staying away from Iron Rock. So we might be able to get complete our 3 provinces here, or 2 extra provinces. Or we just completed a province. Hopefully we'll be able to complete Death Pass and send an army back up to Krakadrak as quick as we can get them up there. And we'll send them up knowing that Thorgrim's going to be leading them. He'll be back in 5 turns. Maybe? Oh no. They are going the wrong way. Now that's it for them. Yeah, had they jumped back, used the underway to get across and turn up behind, but this army will definitely be able to reach them twice. It is what it is. Crooked Moon. Are they going to come back to Carrick 8 Peaks? I don't know. It's ironic. We really do have our south almost completed. Alright. I don't want to fight that because whether I lose, I don't care. Pyrrhic victory, fine. I just, because I think the campaign is over, I guess I'm still doing my buildings as though it's going to keep going, but, Clan Angren, yeah, good. Death Pass, Eastern Badlands, Talea and the Wood Elves, that's good. Okay, Durin the Durable. Okay, so you just got your face handed to you. I'm gonna head over here. I should be able to beat him. Yep. Good. Okay. Excellent. So we'll go back here. Definitely Axe Lord. Let's see what he has for equipment. Nothing. Good. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this army. Thank you boys for your service. We definitely need that income. It should be higher than that. Yep, for 4,948. And there's going to be a rebellion showing up here right away. I'll go and take Carrick Drawn.
Time to slay the Oathbreakers.
Now there actually is no reason not to loot and occupy except that there's no there's no gold in it. Okay, we finished off that grudge. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna make him run a better army. Let's give him Route Marcher first. Okay, Carrick Drawn. Let's get that moving. Let's get our Woodman's Hut. Now, we changed to Masters of Steel and Stone over here because Karazakarak is definitely getting to where it needs to be. So, we'll get our gem cutters hull, get our armory, and that's it for buildings. I guess we might as well get our bakery. We really want that rank 5 building, so we might as well take the extra gold while we've got it and put it to good use. So continue on the growth, and down here we changed to masters in steel and stone, so let's go and try and make good use of that. Thank Fort. Let's not worry about that. We'll just keep the sparring chamber just so we can recruit locally. Karak 8 Peaks, what do I want here? Okay, what do I have in Black Craig? And what do I have up here? Yeah, I guess we can, I guess this is a good place to build our artillery. So we'll get that going. And we've spent a lot of our gold. We'll put them back to growth. This will probably be the army that we send north, or perhaps this one. Actually, we'll probably send this army north, and we'll keep this army south, just to make sure we clean up and finish up all the work we have to do down here. Good, done there. Okay, and you're on the way. I don't know if I can't really block armies or do anything like that. Okay, let's pass the turn and see if these guys can survive another turn. It's highly unlikely, but you never know, right? Oh, Chaos is going back down. It looks like the other Chaos armies, there they go, and there it is. And that's it for this campaign. You know, it has been an incredibly intense, incredibly fun campaign, and that the intensity is there because it can be lost. As I said in the last campaign, lots of mistakes.
Welcome, Ken.
Lots of things I could have done better, and I can make massive improvements for sure. And you know, when you have a campaign that's this difficult, I mean, it's a vanilla campaign. We're using the vanilla diplomacy. we're having to make really tough choices to try and save our dwarf kin from being erased from the map, and that's what makes it incredibly difficult. But that's also what makes it fun and you know, worth playing. You know, it's sad because we were just finally looking like we were getting the south completely sorted out. You know, coming down to take Iron Rock, we've got Karak 8 Peaks in that province. You know, we're going to connect these 3 provinces, recruit some really good units out of Iron Rock eventually, and get our dwarfs really safe in the south. But yep. Sorghum Grudgebearer ready for duty. Grudge aborted, so Heinrich Kemmler was killed. Rebellion. Faction destroyed. Crack a Drac. There it is. I guess in the vampire accounts finally. So we'll take a look at kind of where we were in the campaign. You know, our income is not bad. We're defensive allies or military allies with the dwarves. Our wars were manageable, and we had a vassal. Statistics. current turn 97. But really, it ended on 94. I guess we take a look at diplomacy, vassals 1, income, expenditures, forces. Let's go units, lords recruited, battles. That's what I want to see. So we had 106 battles. We fought 26. So a little bit. We're doing about 30% or about 25% of our battles we're fighting, which is more than I usually do. Like I say, I usually auto-resolve about 80% of my battles. So definitely had some defeats, but we took some fights that we had no choice but to take. So you're gonna lose some of those. The aftermaths. Let me see. Do we have heroic victories? 4 heroic victories, which is, I think it's pretty good. It's not easy to get a heroic victory. The aftermath. Yeah, definitely executed a lot of captives. But, we look at our records. You can see we had a lot of kind of back and forth here where we really didn't get going for a little bit because we had to defend Carrick Hearn. And we got all the way down to 1 or maybe two settlements there. And they were really right there, on turn 50 was when I was starting to feel pretty good. And then, not great, but that's right around when we got into our tussle with Barak Var, which was very unfortunate because of the war with Clan Angren. And we're definitely going to give up some of those gains. I think we head to Krakadrak here fairly soon. There we go. Yeah. And we're going to take some of those provinces up north. We're really having a lot of back and forth down south because we don't have the armies to control. But definitely right here we're starting to get a hold of the south. We've got a foothold in the north. We were just a little bit too late to save Krakadrak's capital. Had we done that and been able to establish a province up here, or a settlement up here with walls, and had our lightning strike a little bit earlier, this would have been a different story, because they would have had 2 settlements and 1 with walls, and us with a settlement with walls to defend, with a 2-alike lightning strike to defend. But we just had brutal fight after brutal fight up there that we couldn't run away from. And we made obviously a huge mistake in not lightning striking that second half stack. But you look at, we're just about to finish this and really consolidate our provinces. We've got Karak Azul's going to be in here. Barak Var is going to be pretty big. Carrick Hearn still going. Ziflin, okay. But, that's the campaign. I hope that everyone who's watched has enjoyed this journey, and I will see you all soon.